Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arbi Ramadan Permana
And I'm Fazal Firdaus Nuzulan.
and we are from Mutiara Bunda Senior High School. In this video, we will explain our research about utilization of wind tunnel model as aerodynamic learning media in 11 Galan for 2019-2020 academic year. Humans are very dependent on means of transportation because with the help of transportation, human life and technology can develop rapidly in the automotive world. Especially cars, aerodynamics are very thoughtful and well calculated. Therefore, it is so important to study aerodynamics based on Ministerial Regulation Number 37 2018. Aerodynamics is also part of the material study on dynamic fluid chapter. To be precise, in basic competencies number 3.3 and 4.3 for 11th grade students. The purpose of this research is to help students increase their study outcome in physics by using a wind tunnel model as learning media, helping them to learn more efficiently and also to know the student feedback whether the learning media is any good. We research about how wind tunnel model can become a learning media for 11 Galan class in dynamic fluid chapter. This research uses a quantitative approach and is carried out with a quasi-experiment method. The following is the research design. This is one group pre-test post-test design. O1 is pre-test, X is treatment, and O2 is post-test.
In this research, there are two types of tests that were used. The first one is pre-test to determine the student's prior knowledge before given any material explanation. The second one is post-test to determine the student's study outcomes after being given the material explanation using the help of wind tunnel model as the learning media. Both pre-test and post-test consist of 15 multiple questions. In order to determine the sample's responses, questionnaire was given after all of the data being collected, which is after the post-test conducted. The questionnaire was shaped in a table and consists of 11 questions with 3 options to be chosen by the sample. After obtaining all of the data from the samples, the edge O is there is no increment in the sample study outcomes after being given the treatment using wind tunnel model as the learning media. While the edge 1 is there is an increment in the sample study outcomes after being given the treatment using wind tunnel model as the learning media. The next step is to analyze all of the data that has been obtained. The first step of data analysis is item analysis method. Researchers have conducted the item analysis method on the two instruments, namely the pre-test and post-test. Researchers conducted the item analysis method using Anatest software application version v4. Item analysis method was carried out in order to determine the reliability, distinguishing power, level of difficulty, and the distractor quality both on the pre-test and post-test. After we've conducted item analysis method on the pre-test and post-test before, we've conducted a normality test in order to determine the distribution of our data is evenly and normally. The normality test in this research was carried out using Microsoft Excel 2019 version. After we've done the item analysis method and the normality test to the pre-test and post-test, we've conducted a t-test in order to determine the ratio between the two average scores from the pre-test and post-test, and it was carried out using Microsoft Excel 2019 version. After researchers conducted pre-test, gave the samples the treatment, and finally conducted a post-test, we've successfully created a graph that shows the scores of the samples, and also a graph that shows a ratio between the pre-test and post-test scores that was achieved by the samples. As stated in the graph, no sample has successfully managed to achieve a score above 75. After the treatment and the exercise questions were given to the samples, post-test was conducted the following day. According to the graph, there are 4 samples who successfully achieve a score above 75. However, many samples still haven't managed to achieve scores above 75. As seen in the graph, The score of each individual sample seems to have an increment after being given a treatment in the form of a material explanation using wind tunnel model as the learning media. In order to ensure the data that has been obtained is distributed normally and evenly, normality test was conducted. As seen in the table, the normality test result of samples pre-test scores have normal and evenly distributed data because the calculated x-square is smaller than the table x-square, which means that H1 is accepted and HO is rejected. This table shows the normality test result of the sample's post-test scores. It is shown that the data are normally distributed because the calculated x-square is smaller than the table x-square. After ensuring all of the data that has been obtained has a normal distribution, t-tests were carried out in order to determine whether the utilization of wind tunnel model as an aerodynamic learning media made any significance that can create an increment to the sample study outcomes. As seen in the table, because the calculated t is bigger than the table t, it is proven that wind tunnel model that acts as the learning media for aerodynamics can affect and create an increment to the sample study outcomes. After item analysis method, normality test, and then finally the t-test were successfully conducted, we've processed the data from the sample's responses from the questionnaire. The table shows that there are a total of 82 of yes, 27 of not sure, and 1 for no. This indicates the samples agreed that they were able to not only study the aerodynamics material easier, but also fully understandable. After a long research process, researchers concluded that there is an increment in the sample study outcomes after being given the treatment using wind tunnel model as the learning media. After researchers conducted item analysis method, normality test, t-test, and finally analyzing the questionnaire results, it is concluded that this research was fully successful because there was an increment, a significant increment in fact, in the sample study outcomes. Finally, the samples agreed that they were able to study about dynamic fluids, especially aerodynamics, easier to be understood with the help of the wind tunnel model as the learning media. It is important to have a future work for this study, thus it will be very beneficial to the society. The first plan is to conduct another research to compare two groups of samples. One group will be given the treatment using wind tunnel model, while the other group does not given any treatment using wind tunnel model. The second plan is to create a mass production version of the wind tunnel so that it will be more applicable and hopefully can be used by a lot of high schools in the entire country or even the entire globe. I think that's all from us. Thank you so much for watching. See you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.